This is the garage. Welcome to the garage. This is where we do the Wednesday night group every Wednesday night. We now have a Facebook page, so I thought I'd go in a little bit of what we're all about. I'm also eating a mint because I didn't know I was being filmed right this second. Anyway, these are certificates I had when I was in Taiwan. I was in Taiwan in 1962, and I was there for almost 3 years. This is the second degree black belt I got from the Taiwanese associations. The Japanese were there for 50 years. They had a belt system. So this was in what was called Guoshu. We would call it Kung Fu, and there is my instructor certificate from the national Chinese, the people who came from the mainland China. This is my teacher who gave me the belt, Chun Mei Shou. He was a 5th degree in Guoshu and also in judo. He was also coach for the judo team for the Taiwan Olympics. This is a kind of a famous instructor, guerrilla general named Yuan Dao. He was my Northern Shaolin, my Xingyi, my Tai Chi teacher. This is Shun Man Wei, and he was Northern Chinese. He taught me quite a few things. Some Qian-Na, he's my Qian-Na teacher. He also taught me monkey and various other Northern Shaolin styles. One was called Sulu Banzai. This section here is my Kali life, my Eskrima Kali Arnis life. This person just passed away a few days ago. It's with me and Danny Asano and Ben Largusa. Right here is Johnny Lacosta. I never really had any lessons from him, but I did study some of what he taught Sifu and Yasano. The same with Ben Largusa. I was never really his student, but I did learn a lot of his art. Excellent guy. This is my certificate from Angel Cabales, and saying that I could teach the basics of Sarada. And this is Angel and myself years and years ago taken at the Kali Academy. This is my Escrimador certificate from Leo Huron and Danny Asano. This is when I graduated from the Kali Academy. The Kali Academy was set up like a university you graduated from. And there's Leo Huron. He has also passed away. This is my certificate from Sifu and Yasano for Eskrima. This was my graduation photo. I graduated with Pete Jacobs. There's Lucky Lukai, Johnny Santos, myself, Jerry Poteet, and Danny Yasano. This was up here was the first Jeet Kune class that moved over to the Kali Academy when Danny Yasano did that, I think about 1975. After Bruce passed away. And this is the second class here. There's a few of the people in there. Myself, Bob Chapman, Jerry Poteet, Chris Kent was in there, Stefan Lamog. This is a certificate I got from Dan Yasano. After Bruce Lee passed away, Dan copied one of the old certificates, I guess, and then put my name in. As you can see, it does have Jeet Kune Do on the top, so I do have a certificate in Jeet Kune Do. And this is my full instructorship in what he called Jun Fan martial arts. This is Bob Chapman up there. These are the old backyard group. It's myself, Danny Asano, Richard Basillo, Dan Lee, Jerry Poteet, Bob Bremer, and Pete Jacobs. Here's some pictures of Bob in the old Chinatown school. And these are the certificates we have here. There are 3 from Robert Bremer, Bob Bremer, Robert Bremer. There's his first, his second, and his senior second, which meant he was there all the years that the Chinatown School was open. This is his son, Bill Bremer, and his brother, Fred Bremer. They both have firsts, and then Jim Sewell. And then this is just something that Bruce wrote that I had a copy of, explaining what Jeet Kune Do was. Non-classical, direct, no passive moves, no classical posture, simplicity, daily minimize instead of daily increase. And the 3 stages of Jeet Kune Do: sticking to the nucleus, liberation of the nucleus, and returning to original freedom. So we try to live by that type of thing. I'll show you the Wing Chun dummy. There's a heater right in front. It's kind of cold, and I might have to have this on. This dummy was given to me by Jerry Poteet. Made this dummy for me, and then we had it fiberglass. Jerry Myers fiberglassed it for me. So I've had it for a lot of years, and it's held up. Sometimes these springs will break, but it's a really good dummy. And then there's just some basic equipment here that we have, and that's about it. This is single arm dummy that Lamar Davis gave me. This is a jet sound dummy that's really pretty good that was made by Bob Chapman, my first student that trained with me in Dance Backyard. Just a cable in here, very cheap, very easy to do, and has really, really good energy to practice on. And training equipment over here. And I guess that's about it. It's just a garage. And we teach here every Wednesday night. And we do not charge any lessons. Okay?